Hey friends, welcome to the Mindset Podcast. I am your host, Sally Allen. And today we are going to dive a little bit into my book. I want to share the structure of my book and the mindset framework with you. So ready? Here we go. Section 1, the science. Now, think of this part of the book as the foundation, because you have to have a base of when you start your book. Like, why do we do what we do? And understanding the science behind what we do. It's sort of like the toolkit that builds on the next sections of the book. Talking about the brain, not a whole lot of science. It's fun. I made it fun. So if you are reading the book, you will know that it's not dry science. It's fun. Second, we talk about the solution. Here is where the mindset framework comes in. And this is the framework that can help you go through anything that you are actually experiencing, any issue, any problems. I have this whole framework that you can use to help you work out of it. And third, the success. So now you've arrived, you've gotten to the end of the book. Now what? And this is where, I did not want my book to fall short. I wanted to have a plain, like a simple strategy for you. You've got to the end. What can you do to be successful? So, shall we go into the framework? The first, every great leader knows that clarity beats chaos. So I want to bring this all home. This framework isn't just theory, it's practical. You apply it. And you can apply it step by step. You can go back to a step. You can go back to step 3 or step 4, even if you're all the way to the end and you feel, man, I need a little refresher. So the first one is move to pause. And what does that mean? This is pressing the pause button. I'm going to read this first and then we will go into it. You stop, you breathe, and you create mental space before you react. Think about you are saving yourself the regret of sending this email that should not have gone out. So if you are a reactive person, the move to pause is very important to you. When you feel that your temper is going up and you feel like your body is tensing, you move to pause. And simple as taking a deep breath, taking a step back, giving your brain time to think before you react. And these strategies, so that you know, are fully flushed out in my book. But I'm just giving you a high-level summary that I captured in the back of the book. Second, identify the trigger. I don't know if you figured out yet, but I use the word mindset, and each letter is one of the framework. So identify the trigger. Understanding what sets you off. And these frameworks tie into each other. All of a sudden, you feel your temper going up or you feel like your body tensing. You identify the trigger. What is setting me off right now? Trace it back. Was it your boss's tone? Okay, but was it really his tone? Or was it something from your past that's triggering you to think that he's out to get you or she's out to get you? Third, then you name the thought. Okay, so what am I feeling? I have moved to pause. I'm identifying that something is triggering me. What am I feeling exactly? Name it. I am feeling angry. There's a difference. If you say I am angry, you identify, you made the anger your identity. I am angry versus I am feeling. Just that word feeling changes, right? I am feeling angry. The same way, if you say I am incompetent, you have tied your identity to incompetent. But if you say, I feel incompetent, that's just a one-time thing. Right now, I'm feeling incompetent. That is not my identity. Okay, so we name the thought. Next, we go to dissect the belief. And that looks like, oh, I am not incompetent. I feel incompetent. And what does that mean? You dissect it. You cross-examine it. Do I really feel incompetent or am I just hard on myself? Next, you shift your perspective. This is where you shift the perspective to, okay, wait a minute. I'm not really feeling incompetent. I think other people might think that I feel incompetent because I screw up on this presentation. And so I'm hard on myself on this because I don't like to make mistakes. You shift your perspective. Next time, I'll try harder, or I'll take my time, or I'll slow down, or I will speak slower, whatever it is. And then you engage into action. So you're going to present again. You engage into action that I am going to plan in advance, take time out, be intentional about how I'm going to showcase myself or conduct myself. You take action, right? And it's more like also stop thinking about, I'm going to climb Mount Everest tomorrow. And it's more like, how about I put my shoes on today? It doesn't have to be astronomical changes. This is where we fail. And then track your progress. Tracking your progress is important because when we write it, I'm going to read this, measure it, and celebrate it, we know that we are moving the needle forward. And moving the needle forward is what's helped you to continue down that journey. It's like getting on the scale when you're trying to lose weight. Man, when that scale drops, how does it feel? That dopamine hit. That's what it is to track your progress. Because it's not like you can stand on a scale and track your progress. You write it down, you journal it, you put it on your phone, however way you do it. Remember, this framework is simple, powerful, and repeatable. If you use this framework, you can change your mindset and change your life. If this sparks something in you, remember to share it with someone. And as I always say, if you change your mindset, you can change your life. Have an amazing day. I will see you in the next episode.